Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm bringing you a review of some of my favorite Makeup Geek eyeshadows and some pigments and a couple other little things. First of all, just an overview of Makeup Geek if you're not familiar with it. It is a brand of eyeshadows that are very comparable to MAC eyeshadows, only a fraction of the price. They are $5.99 a pan. Which compared to MAC shadows are about $16 or so. It's an awesome deal. And the best thing about it is you're not sacrificing quality at all. It is, in my opinion, they are better than the MAC eyeshadows are. They're creamier, they're more blendable, they're just overall better quality, and they're a fraction of the price, which is amazing. So I will show you the ones that I have. I keep mine in a Z palette. You may have seen one of these before. Hope that's not glaring too much. I'm right in front of a window. So I apologize if there's a little bit of a glare. But Z palettes you can use to store anything you want. I believe you can buy them at Sephora. You can order them online. They come in all kinds of fun colors. Mine is just the classic black. So what it is just a magnetic palette, and when you order the Makeup Geek eyeshadows, you will get just a little pan like this. And it's got the name on the back of the shade, and you can just pop it right in your Z palette. Just pop it right in there, and it magnetizes. It holds up very well, as you can see. If I tip it over, if I shake it around, nothing is coming out of there. If I were to order more shadows, which I will be doing, I could just, you know, move them up closer like this. They're very easy to move, but they won't fall out, which is awesome. So I will go ahead and show you guys the ones I have. This is definitely, these shadows are ones that I would recommend if you've never tried anything from Makeup Geek, if you're new to the brand and you just want to try some things out. The way I've organized my palette is this top row right here is my everyday eyeshadow look. It's what I'm wearing today, plus we got a little pigment on that I'll talk to you guys about in a little bit. But these, as you can tell, they even look more used than the ones at the bottom, I'm sure. I don't know if it's focusing, but I love these. These ones down here I really love also, but as you can tell, they're some of them are a little more colorful. These two down here I haven't used as much because I purchased them right toward the end of winter, and they're more wintry fall colors. But I cannot wait until fall comes and I can start using them more. I definitely will. I'm very excited. But this first one is one of my absolute favorites. It is called Shimma Shimma, and I like to compare it to the Urban Decay Virgin shade. It's like a more pigmented version of that. It's just a very, swatch it for you guys. It's a very almost like vanilla champagne-y shade. It's just gorgeous. I like to use it as an inner corner kind of highlight color, or all over the lid. It is just beautiful. And what I love about it is that you can build it up. Like you see, this was just a little bit, or you can continue building it up and make it really bold or really sheer, however you want to do it. So I love that one. Another one of my everyday eye colors, probably the most used, I've actually started to hit pan on this one already, is Beaches and Cream. Beaches and Cream is a very skin tone, fleshy toned color. It is perfect for putting in the crease as a transition color. It is just beautiful. I love it. It's not going to swatch super great, but that's because it is a skin tone color. I don't even know why I'm swatching it. You're not going to be able to see it. It is a matte, but it is a very creamy, silky matte. It is, oh, I love it. Next up in my everyday eye routine neutrals is this one called Creme Brulee, and it is a bit warmer, a bit darker than Beaches and Cream. Probably build that one up a little more. warmer, but it's a nice neutral warm toned color. It really livens up the crease area of your eye. You could do all kinds of things with it, of course, but I love popping it up in the crease. It is a great color for that. Just gives some warmth and some glow up there. Next up is Latte. And what I like to do after I have used creme brulee, I like to take a smaller brush and put Latte in a little further down in the crease. It is a really beautiful matte brown. It's not going to swatch super well, but it looks amazing on the eyes. It is very similar to Urban Decay's Buck shade, so if you have the Naked palette and you're running low on Buck, which, let's be real, I use that shade like crazy, this is a great shade to get to replace that. And finally, for the brown neutral shades is Mocha, and it is a nice dark, kind of on the cooler tone brown, but it's not super cool or super warm, which is what I love about it. It is just a nice neutral dark brown, and it is a matte. That is what it looks like swatched. Of course, you can build it up or tone it down, however you want to do it. All of the colors I've just shown you, other than Shimma Shimma, are matte shades, but they're very nice velvety creamy mattes, which I love. Bottom row, as I kind of said earlier, are more of my either colors or ones that I like to switch up. I don't wear them every single day, but when I do, they are fabulous. The first one, which is one of my favorites right now, is Cosmopolitan. It is perfect for summertime, so I would definitely recommend picking this one up. It is a very gold, coral, peachy shadow. It is just beautiful. Here's what it looks like swatched. I love it because it is more of a frosted shade. It has the same finish as Shimma Shimma does, but it is just a beautiful, beautiful color that is very wearable. I find on me it looks a lot better when I have a tan, which I do not right now. If you have blue eyes, you have got to try this. This would look so beautiful against blue eyes, regardless of whether you're tan or not. This is just going to look amazing. I love it, love it, love it for summer. Beautiful, beautiful color. So Cosmopolitan. The next shade is called Homecoming, and it is very similar to MAC Satin Taupe. It is just a very taupey, slightly frosted color. It is beautiful as an all-over lid color in the crease anywhere. This is one of those shades, honestly, where you can just dust it all over the lid and call it a day. You don't need anything else in the crease. It is great on its own, but it's also great when you build it up with some other great colors. So Homecoming is a must. Then next I have Twilight, which is a very dusty purple color, and it's very unique, very different than any other colors that I own because it's not just that bright purple. It is a very dusty purple, which makes it very, very wearable. Try to swatch a little bit of that for you guys. I love this shade paired with other purples, but I also really love it when you pair it with some light browns and other neutral colors. Absolutely beautiful. Very, very unique color. Then we have Burlesque. I love the name of this shadow. It just makes me happy. It is not as frosted as Shimma Shimma and Cosmopolitan and Homecoming, but it does have a bit of a sheen to it. That is it right there. It is a dark berry burgundy. It's more of a burgundy color, and It is just beautiful for fall. I love this in the outer V. And finally, the last shadow that I currently own is Bitten. And this is another really, really beautiful fall shade. It is a matte. And here's what it looks like compared to Burlesque. So Burlesque actually swatches darker, but Bitten has more of a berry to it, where Burlesque is more of a burgundy. But I love them both. This one right here, Bitten, would be gorgeous, blended in the crease or the outer V for a really pretty fall look. I cannot wait to do a look like that. So coming up in the fall, let me know if you guys would like to see something like that. But I love that these are colors. They're not just my typical daily neutrals, but they are fun and wearable at the same time. You know, Makeup Geek does make a lot of crazy colors too, and those are awesome. Another Makeup Geek product that I have that I've really been loving are their pigments. So what they are, they come in a little container like this, and they are a loose product. Most of them now, the newer ones, come with a filter. This one I got right before they started doing that. But it is a loose product. You can wear it on your eyes, but it is not necessarily an eyeshadow. It is just a pigment that you can use anywhere. So you could put it on your eyes, on your cheeks for a highlight, as a cheek color, as a lip color, anything you want to do. So this one is called Afterglow. It's just a very loose pigment. What I like to do when I'm using these, I like to take it into the bathroom and use it. That way it's easy to clean up if it were to spill. I also love to use Afterglow on my eyes. I'm wearing it today. It just really gives it that shimmer, that pop. Almost like a foiled look, which they have foiled shadows. That's something different, but it's just, I love it. I like to apply it, if I'm applying it on my eyes, with a wet eyeshadow brush. So since I have to go into the bathroom to wet the brush anyways, I just take the pigment in there and apply it. So what I like to do, I'll show you guys what it looks like on its own, because it is beautiful just on its own. See, very nice, very shimmery. But look what happens if you add water. And this is why I love to apply it with a wet eyeshadow brush. It also just keeps the pigment from going all over the place too. The water really holds it together throughout the day. Look at the difference. Right over here is just by itself, and then with the water, it is so much bolder. It is, oh, it's just beautiful. Just like, it really almost looks like a foiled shadow. I don't know. It is just gorgeous. And since Afterglow is that, you know, champagne-y sort of look, it's also a great highlight. Or you could take it on a body brush and just lightly dust it on your collarbone, anything. It is just really versatile and really, really pretty. And the other pigment I have is called Birthday Wish. And this one actually does have the little filter on it. So this is what it looks like. It just kind of keeps it from going everywhere or just dumping over. You still have to be very careful though. This one is really, really pretty. It is a kind of corally, reddish, goldish shade right there. That is it on its own. And then with water, I'll just put it right over the one I just did. Oh man, that is intense. Oh my gosh. That is Birthday Wish with water. So using water is just another way to totally transform these. You could even, I don't know if you guys can see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to see a tutorial on this eye look or on a look with any of the other shades in the Makeup Geek palette, just let me know in the comments below and I can definitely make that happen for you. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon.